Today we're going to talk about solving systems of equation by elimination using multiplication. We have done it where we were able to add or subtract these because they had a like coefficient with the variable. These ones do not, so we're going to have to use some multiplication. The easiest way to do it is if there is a variable by itself, in this case there's a y, we're going to multiply this top equation by whatever is down here, and then we're going to add or subtract. Let's multiply it by a -2, and I'm just going to put it underneath here, and then we'll be able to add or subtract. So 5x times -2 is -10x, -2 times -y is +2y, -2 times 10 is -20. These are different signs, so I'm going to add. If they're different, you add. 3x plus -10x is -7x. We got rid of our y's. -1 plus -20 is -21. Divide by 7 and x equals 3. I'm going to put x back into one of the originals. I'll put it with the top one to find out what y is. So 5 times 3 minus y equals 10. 15 minus y equals 10. Subtract 15 from both sides. Negative y equals -5. Y equals +5. So we got 3 and 5. To check that, we go back to the originals. 5 times 3 is 15, minus 5 is 10. 3 times 3 is 9, minus 10 is -1. So yes, that is the correct answer. On this one, we do not have any variable, any coefficient with the variable in common. We also do not have anything that can go into the other. So we're going to have to multiply both of these equations by something. I will pick the easiest one, the 3 and the 2. Let's multiply, before we do that, we need to put it in standard form. So 3x needs to be on this side, so it's going to be -3x minus 2 equals, not minus 2, plus y equals 2 from that one. This one will be +2x plus y equals 7. So now when we look at this, we do have something in common, and it's the y's. They are the same, +1. When they're the same, we subtract. -3x minus 2x is -5x. We got rid of our y's. Y minus y is 0. 2 minus 7 is -5. Divide by -5 and x is 1. Going back to one of the originals to find out what y is, y equals 3 times 1, putting 1 in for x, plus 2. So y equals 3 plus 2, y equals 5. 1, 5. We're going to check that in the originals. So 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5. -2 times 1 is -2 plus 7 is 5 also, so it does work. This last one is in standard form. Remember standard form, ax plus by equals c, where this is the constant. These are the coefficients that go with the variables. So taking a look at this, we do have one that is by itself. None of these are alike, but we've got an x by itself and a y by itself. Actually, let's go with the top one and multiply it by 3. I'll put it right underneath. 3 times 4x is 12x, 3 times y is 3y, and 3 times 0 is 0. We are going to add these because the 3's are different signs. X plus 12x is 13x. And got rid of our y's. 26 plus 0 is 26. Divide by 13 and x equals 2. Going back to one of the originals and putting in 2 for x, I'm going to use that bottom one. 2 minus 3y equals 26. Subtract 2 from both sides. -3y equals 24. Divide by -3 and y equals -8. So we got 2, -8. Checking those in the originals, we get 8 plus -8, that is 0. And we get 2 minus 2 plus 24, which is 26. So yes, this works. So solving systems of equations using multiplication.